Good afternoon, YouTube. Once again, I'm back with another video. This video is going to pretty much be about respect the struggle. And like I said, as I, drive down the road or as I go through my day, so many different things that come across my mind I can speak on. Because obviously, just about every video I make is coming from a special place. Like I say, either I got experience in it, or I know somebody that went through it, or I just experienced it to where I can speak on it. Now, the reason why I'm saying respect the struggle, because as y'all see as I do my vlogs on my YouTube channel, that majority of them is pretty much a struggle to get to the top. And I'm about this close to being to where my goal was set. And I'm so proud of myself. And I respect the struggle that I had to go through to pretty much get there, because it made me stronger and it made me the person that I am today. Now, a lot of times, people will dwell in their sorrows when they go through a storm or when they go through a struggle, but respect it. I'm sorry, guys, but what I'm saying is respect it, because struggles can pretty much make you or break you. So if you're going to let it break you, then the people that let the struggle break them, they didn't respect that struggle. But the ones that really respect it, they strived and pursued through it to where they made it to the other side of the rainbow. So a lot of times, guys, when we go through struggles, everybody here on this earth got a struggle. You know what kills me? A lot of times these trolls, they like the ones that have something crazy to say, they pretty much act like they shit don't stink, or they act like they ain't never been through nothing, or they just act like they got the perfect life, when behind that keyboard, their life probably way shittier than the vlogs that I'm putting out here. So, like I said, this could be too many trolls that's watching. Respect the struggle, man. Don't take the struggle out on everybody else. This world is pretty much the survival of the fittest. You got to where either you can be the hunter or gatherer, the hunter and gatherer, or the prey. And I'm not going to be nobody's prey. I'm going to be the one hunting and gathering my success, so that way I can respect my struggle. And I realized from, I always reflect on myself, and that's pretty much how I'm able to get to the next level in my life. And I reflect back and I'm like, golly, girl, you strong. Like, you've been through a lot and you never quit, where some people would have quit, died, been destroyed, been injured, mentally scarred. But I use the respect I have for the struggle and respect I have for life. And I've also learned to respect myself, to where no matter what I go through, I have substance enough to make it through it. I mean, I can go, for the most part, I can pretty much go through just about anything and come out on the other side unscathed. Now, Grant, like I said, everybody sometimes, life is pretty much a projection. It's a perception. So just like a computer, you know how computers download software and it can leave embedding fragments on a hard drive, but you can do a clean with an antivirus or a software that can clean it up to where you reprogram that hard drive to where you can clean it. That's the same thing with the impressions that we get in our brain. When we get these projections and impressions on our brain from struggles we go through, you can reprogram it. And I put so many videos out to show you guys how to deal with, reprogramming yourself for a better life. Like I said, it's this one thing called NLP, that's neuro-linguistic programming, that helps you to reprogram, bad things that is keeping you stagnant. Because a lot of times, if you don't respect the struggle, you one of them people that's probably stagnant. You one of them people that can't move on because you just can't believe that you went through this. You one of them people that can't move on because you stuck that somebody broke your heart. You one of them people that can't get to the next level because you so jealous about what the next person doing. And that's a struggle, but it's more of a struggle with yourself, and it's more of you in your own way, because instead of you putting the work in and respecting the struggle you have to, balance to get to who you jealous of, you rather just sit down and just watch and be like, that motherfucker, I can't believe he did this. And well, why don't you do it, baby? You can do it. You just gotta work. Stop being lazy. Get off the couch. Get out the bed. You know, stop smoking weed all day. Shoot, weed don't do nothing but keep you in the struggle too. Like a lot of times, okay, people that smoke weed, it feel good when you high and you sitting here geeking, or you just, you know, you high and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, how much do you really got going for yourself? Now, grant, there are some functional weed smokers that probably smoke weed and still got stuff going for themselves. But I can bet the majority of people, it ain't even just weed. The majority of people that get high on any kind of substance, they done lost everything, ain't got much. They probably waste majority of their money on their habit and probably still do all kind of stuff that just add more on top of the struggle. So that can be another form of not respecting the struggle either, because that's kind of a slap in the face of like, dang, you know, okay, we all struggle, but then why would you go out there and add more problems to it? And a lot of times people do certain things to get, like, to try to numb the pain or to get away from the problem or the struggle for that moment. But then when you come back down off of whatever you're using, whether it's sex, whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, when you come back down off of that temporary fix, guess what? That struggle or that problem is still there. So I guess to say, you know, respecting the struggle is dealing with it head on. Like, you get in that struggle phase and you be like, what's up, struggle? What's up with you? I'm going to deal with you and I'm going to win. And I'm going to deal with you sober-minded. And I'm going to win. I can guarantee you I'm going to win, struggle. And when you go at it like that, majority of the time you come out on the other side, because a lot of the times things that materialize in your life is from the belief system of it. It's from the gratification that you are gratified to have what you don't even have yet. A lot of times we are ungrateful people to where we always count what we don't have instead of counting the blessings that we do have. So if you are grateful for something you haven't even got yet, most of the time it's called the law of attraction, to where you bring in things into your life because you're thinking it into existence. Like, thinking is an energy pattern, guys. I don't know if y'all really study the mind, but the mind is a powerful thing, and so is our bodies, our souls. There's so much behind life that you can't see. That's why it's up to you to do your research. Like, you don't have to just listen to me. Do the research on what I'm talking about, you know? So, I mean, respect it. Because like I said, you know, I grew up in the hood. You know, I'm not proud to say that, you know, I had to grow up in the hood. I wish I grew up in the suburbs or grew up in a nice, you know, really nice, cool, richy area. But that ain't me. So, I mean, you know what? I take that back, because I'm actually happy that I have some kind of hood mentality in me. Because I can guarantee you that majority people that come from the hood, they have way more substance than somebody that was spoon-fed. I can guarantee you that somebody that came from the hood, if a natural catastrophe happened, they would have a higher survival rating than somebody that never struggled and was spoon-fed. So, you know what? I don't regret growing up in the hood. I just regret the fact of sometimes how society is. Sometimes I regret the fact that sometimes, you know, some struggles that are don't have to be, just because people have prejudice or people stereotype you. I mean, it's just like you can't fully enjoy life as it could be just because of others. So, but personal struggles, man, you're going to get that, whether it's low self-esteem, whether it's just transitioning, whether it's adapting, whether it's feeling rejected, whether it's feeling lonely. Just about everybody, whether you rich, poor, gay, black, white, yellow, everybody that has a human life gets some of those types of a struggle. So you're not better than the next person. I'm not better than the next person. But I respect my struggle at the end of the day. And that's why I am able at the end of the day to accumulate what I have. And I've accumulated a lot when I shouldn't have. Like, if you really look at my life, like, I put my business out there, but y'all really don't know the full extent of what I had to go through to get to where I'm at. And like I said, I wasn't supposed to make it this far if I didn't respect the struggle. So, all right, guys, you know, respect that struggle. You never know where it can take you. You know, if you want to have success, then respect the struggle and know that there is another, you know, spot for you on the other side of the rainbow. You just have to believe. You have to really believe it. You have to believe it so much that no matter what nobody say to you, they can't make you stop believing what it is that you're striving for. So I hope that helps somebody today. Still got things to do. So yeah, guys, y'all have a lovely day, because time is always of the essence. I'm going to make better time of it just by, you know, talking to y'all and getting my stuff taken care of. Ooh, you know, I always do this stupid ass. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, all right, y'all have a lovely day, because let's love each other, not judge each other. I never judge y'all. So, deuces.